What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's House from their Transformers Fall of Cybertron commentary. This video here, I'm going to be bringing you the some gameplay and discussion about the new Titan class that's being brought in here as basic tank class of the fighters right here. More of a now I wouldn't really call it an attack class or anything like that. It's more of a support class, as you'll see here in some of the gameplay coming up here. Not only will I be talking about the Titan class or anything like that, but I'll also be talking about my overall, initial thoughts about the multiplayer for Transformers: Fall of Cybertron. Um, Mainly from the get-go, starting with talking about the tank class here. We'll talk about the firepower. Firepower seems a little lackluster for something so damn big. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying I should be able to go around just one-shotting everybody, but the smallest in class in here, and what's supposed to be the squishiest class in this game right now, the Infiltrator class, basically does that already with its little shotgun it's got. So why is the tank class so doggone some of its firepower so weak? Now, that being said, I understand, I'm dealing with a lot of the initial, the starter weapons here, and, that was rough. Uh, Dealing with the starter weapons here, so it's not like, I've got all the unlocks or anything like that. It's like, one of my first, game plays through with, the Titan class, this afternoon when, the store updated and I downloaded the demo. So, that being said, I'm not expecting, the tank class, the Titan class to be uber right off the bat. Um, However, it just doesn't seem like it's measuring up. The firepower isn't measuring up with the other classes, particularly the Infiltrator class, which is the smallest and supposedly the weakest class. But it does really good. It works really great as support class, in my opinion, as far as like a backup and everything. Right here, this is like my favorite area to be at whenever I'm playing the Titan class. I've got access to an extra ammo pack. There is a Energon cube over there I'll use to get health. I like to hold that area down. This is also another good area here I like to hold down and help my team out here. I come over here and get a couple of kills. Beast on them right here, this auto fire. The auto fire is nice on this weapon. I really do enjoy it. But it just doesn't quite seem like it's powerful enough. And I'll admit, I'm not that great at third-person shooters, which is partially why I don't like them that much, to be honest with you. But this is like, see, that's ridiculous. Um, Anyways, but yeah, I'm not that great at third-person shooters, which is part of the reason why I don't like them. So there is a learning curve for me right now with this game. Plus the game's brand new. I'm still learning some of the ins and outs of it. What works best in what situations, particularly when it comes to the weapons. See right there though. That guy right there. I know I just took him out, but he should have been dead a minute ago. Now I got this doggone little turd right there coming through there and taking a kill and killing me. It's just it's frustrating. So frustrating. Anyways. But, all together, after, playing all four of the classes now, I've got to say the Titan class is by far my favorite class out of the four. I like the Scientist class. I like being able to, transform into a jet and fly around. But all the firepower that the Titan class does have, and just the basic look and the feel of the way it plays, I really like. I really like it. The Destroyer class I really do like. If there is a more, uh, see, I don't care. I don't care. Nope, that guy should not have gotten me. He didn't even have the jump on me, really. He should not have gotten me. But I'd have known he was there if we had a mini map. um, the Destroyer class, though, I do like the Destroyer class. hopefully, maybe, but when different weapons get unlocked, instead of all the, the rocket projectile one and the grenade launcher weapon doesn't really seem like a destroyer class weapon to me. It seems like it would be more suited towards a tank, or the Titan um, class. But for some reason, that's the way it's. That's the starter weapon you start with. Um, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I just don't get this. I just don't get that at all. Uh, Overall looks of the game though. Okay, we'll start off with the obvious. I've mentioned in the other videos. Mini map, it needs to have a mini map, especially for maps that you're going to have of this size. Which this map is not that big, but it's a bit too big for only 10 players. And right here, we're only dealing with this is a 3v3. We're only dealing with 6 total players in here right now, and it's granted. When we find the other team, we find one or two of them. Most likely two of them there together. But when you're trying to find somebody like right now, it takes a bit to find another player to stay in a fight. Keep fighting. And it gets a little frustrating trying to find somebody. So maybe either smaller maps, hopefully, or come with the launch, or they'll make this map, maps like this one here, a little bit higher population. I could see a 6v6 or up to 8v8 would be better for a map like this. It'd be a lot more exciting. It could be a little bit more frustrating too, but it'd be a lot more exciting. Ceiling window for aircraft on here. Would like for it to be raised up a little bit. Not exceedingly high or anything like that, because then you'd just be out of range of everybody else on the ground. But to get the full feel of the whole flight thing, it would be nice to be able to fly up a little bit higher. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I've said this once before already, but I'm going to say it again. Mini-map. Mini-map, mini-map, mini-map. Need the doggone mini-map. Balancing between the classes, too. The infiltrators are just the douchiest class you're going to find in this game. Like I said in my review of that class, the majority of douchebags that play this game are going to be playing infiltrator class. I guarantee you. Sitting around corners, just waiting, for somebody to start chasing them, and they can pop around the corner, turn invisible, and then turn on you and just blast you with that shotgun they got. That shotgun hits way too hard, and especially on classes like the Titan class right here, as you'll see here in a second. I'm sure, I believe that's a infiltrator class guy right there. Okay, but you've seen it in this this video, and you'll see it in other videos too, where I talk about the infiltrator class. It just the invisibility is not my issue with it. It's the firepower it has that it starts off with, and how effective it is against other classes like the Titan class, which you're supposed to be trading your maneuverability, speed, and basic your getaway, your ability to get away by getting extra firepower and extra being able to take extra damage. I'm not really seeing that with the Titan class though. The extra firepower is not quite there, and obviously against the infiltrator shotgun blasts, being able to take extra damage isn't there either. No, he does. The Titan class does take. Can take more damage than the other classes, but against the infiltrator, I'm not really seeing it. So some class balance definitely needs to be added in here. If you either make the weapon damage that the infiltrator does a little bit less, or make the damage that they can take a little bit less. One of those two, they got to give. One of those two has to give. because right now, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of matches with nothing but freaking infiltrators in it coming soon. Um, that's just the way I'm looking at it right now. Uh, Other classes, the destroyer class, honestly, once I get another weapon for it, I'm hoping to be able to have a weapon kind of like this Gatling gun that the Titan has right here, where I'm not relying on a grenade launcher to get kills. Not relying on a rocket launcher to get kills. So I'm hoping to be able to actually have a gun to shoot somebody with. Uh, but then on top of that, there's other things too. The scientist class. I mean, the scientist class, I don't really see any issues with it at all right now. I'd like to be able to fly a little bit higher, but that's it. That's a map issue right there more than anything. Um, and I mean, that's basically it for this game right now. I mean, I understand this is the demo. I understand, we're going to be seeing lots of other things there. One of the things I was talking about with the Titan class, and these doggone infiltrators is I've had a couple of matches where I've shot one of those infiltrators. I don't know. You may see it here. I don't know if it happens in this match or not, but I've shot one of those doggone infiltrators point blank with this Titan's main cannon when he's transformed into tank mode, and it didn't even phase him practically. So I mean, that's one of the things I'm talking about here. I got this doggone. Who is you? Chasing me down. That's mainly it. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun though. I've had a lot of fun, when I was playing it. As soon as I get these videos out to everybody, I'm going to get back into it and have some more fun with it. Demo's going to be out for a while. From what I understand, they're going to be raising the level cap on August 10th, I believe it is. I have to double check that. They'll be raising the level cap on the demo, so we'll be able to play around with some of the new unlocks and everything like that once that level cap gets increased. I'm curious to know what you guys think. What your experience has been so far with the game. Which is your favorite class so far? What issues you're having with it? What you'd like to see? I'm interested in hearing all that and talking about all that with everybody. The comments right here, and in the comment section of this video and the others. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. If you got any suggestions or requests you'd like for me to do, please do so. Leave those in the comments below. I haven't touched the campaign yet, but if you want to, if you want me to do some videos for you on it, I'd be glad to do it. Just let me know in the comments below. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'll help you out. I'm going to be diversifying my channel a bit here with, not just the DCO videos that I've been doing for the past year and a half, but I'm going to try and branch off into other games too as well. Maybe possibly starting with this one if we see any changes coming down the pike here as far as, the class balances and everything like that. Plus it's going to depend if I really get into this game or not. I do love the Transformers. I do love the Transformers. Loved them since I was a kid. So maybe a possibility of me sticking out with this game and getting it at launch. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. So that's just about it here. This match is slowly winding down here. Like I said, we only had 6 players in it total. So it was just a 3v3. And I come over here and pick up some ammo because I was running low on some ammo on my Gatling gun there. Over here, try and get some extra points here. Oh, gotcha. I think we actually ran out of time on this because it was, like I said, it was getting so doggone hard to find people. So yeah, definitely need to have a mini map. See, look at that. The guy should be dead right there. Right there. See what I'm talking about? That was... Ooh. Yeah, they need to increase the damage on the main tanks. Main gun on that on the Titan class. But yeah, so 30 seconds left here in the match. Going ahead and end this up. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. More videos coming to you, most likely tomorrow. Until next time, though, you guys all take care. Bye.